Hey everyone, it's Queen and welcome back to day 2 of my Pokemon tag video. Today I am going to be drawing Sneasel, my favourite dark type Pokemon. And let's see, how is it going to fit? I'm thinking like here-ish maybe? Yeah, there we go. So dark type Pokemon I think is definitely up there in one of my favourite types. And in terms of my favourite dark type Pokemon, Sneasel is just one of them. I think my favourites would be between Sneasel, Absol, maybe Houndoom as well. But I don't really have like a set favourite dark type Pokemon. In fact, I'm quite bad at favourite types in general because there are so many amazing Pokemon and it's hard to choose between them all. But the dark type is great. I love dark type Pokemon. I love dark type moves. They're so cool. So let's see, this Sneasel, he has like this bit here and then another little thing sticking out here. I think I've drawn Sneasel maybe once before. I drew him on, I don't know, I didn't do it digitally, I just drew him on paper a while ago, but Sneasel's a pretty fun looking Pokemon. How big is his ear? I think it's quite long actually. It's not that tall, it's just, yeah, if I extend it a bit further, that should do it. So as always, do feel free to leave in the comments what your favourite dark type Pokemon is. Are you doing this challenge? Let me know. And, right, let's see. Oh, the mouth's a bit weird actually. It starts up here-ish maybe. Wait, this is a bit steeper I think. And then it goes like that. Just to reiterate, just because I am doing the series, it doesn't mean that any of my other videos or any other series is going to be held off. I'm still going to be uploading those at the same rate as I did before I started. But back to this sort of, see, this is going to be hard getting the smile right, because I am live commentating this and it's hard to concentrate and commentate, if that makes sense. So there's this sort of that, and then that sort of extends to the end. Then there's like a tooth here, and like the tongue goes like this. How should I do the eye? Sneasel's eye is also quite hard as well because it's basically a triangle, but I don't want to make it like, I don't want to make the angles too crazy because that won't look very good, and it doesn't go too far either. It's quite short, but sort of like this maybe. And the eye sort of comes in like that. I think I'm going to do the Sneasel in a dark blue outline. I'm just going to do the sketches. I'm not going to be doing like full on colour or anything, because if I am to live commentate this and do colour, it would take probably near enough to an hour, and I don't want to spend that long because I think I'd run out of things to talk about after an hour. But anyway, this is going okay so far. Hang on a second, I think I've missed out a nose. There we go. That should do it. Arm wise, I don't think I'm gonna do the whole body because I don't think it would fit, but I'll do, say, maybe that much and then let it taper off. That'll do. Maybe it should extend out a bit further though, because in this image that I'm referencing from, the Sneasel sort of jumping forward, so let's see, like that, and then it sort of tapers into the leg, but I'll just hint it, I won't actually draw it. Arm is sort of, well, Sneasel has long arms. I never actually realised this. There are a lot of things about proportions that change in different Pokemon, so if I haven't drawn a Pokemon a lot of times, sometimes they'll surprise me. That sort of goes like that. This comes up a bit more. I haven't got much else to say actually, because I don't know what else to say about dark type Pokemon. I've mentioned my favourites. I do use like a big variety of dark type Pokemon, because sometimes the ones that are best stats-wise aren't always my favourites. Because I don't just judge a Pokemon based on how effective it is in battle, I often judge it based on how it looks, its sort of natures and stuff. Okay, that arm looks a bit strange, but hopefully once I've sketched over it in the pen, it will look better. Right, this arm's sort of going up, and then there's some foreshortening here. It sort of goes outwards, so I'll extend that and then bring that up and down. This claw is sort of, it goes in a bit and then it comes back around. And that. Okay, I think I'm almost done with this line art actually. I think I might do like a little bit of his tail. We'll see. There's a claw. This whole bit under here is shaded actually. I'll have to make sure I remember to shade properly. But I'll do like one little bit of his tail, and then like the rest of it can just be underneath. Yeah, there we go. Maybe like that. Oh wait, he's got a bit of his leg as well. I didn't even realise that was there. That sort of comes in like that. And there we have it. So that's a basic outline for Sneasel. I tend to use the pen tool. Let's see. Oh, actually, wait. Let's not do that. Have a new layer. I'll go for like a darkish blue. That might work best. So what are your favourite dark type Pokemon? I think I've already said leave it in the comments, but it's all good stuff. And if you've got any other tips as to what I should say in these videos, because I'm still a bit of a noob when it comes to like live commentating drawing videos, because I'm not sure how to commentate them. Do you want me to talk more about Pokemon, or do you want me to talk more about how I'm actually drawing them? Because Pokemon, as well as any other object, can be broken down to loads of simple shapes, but Pokemon already consist of simple shapes. Like this Sneasel's head here is basically an oval with a point at the end of it. I don't know what shape that would be necessarily, but it's nothing too complicated. And obviously his ears are sort of just kites, I guess. What shape would you call those? Sort of like rounded off kites. Or yeah. Right, he's got that, and then how should I shade this? It's got like a bit there, and I'll shade that bit in. On the claw, whatever this bit is, and go like that. Oh, actually, what I could do, if you're finding these like live commentaries boring and there's something else I can say in them, I could speed them up. I could like time lapse if you wanted me to take out the commentary aspect, because I am realizing that there's not much that I'm saying and I don't want to bore any of you guys. So obviously if you do want me to change how I'm doing it, then I can, but just let me know, because I do want to make these little sketches entertaining for you guys. I might put like a montage of them on DeviantArt or something at the end, but I can always put in the description like how long it takes me to draw a certain Pokemon or something like that. Right, that should be okay. Ears come up like this, and it's got like, there's a line here, there's shading up there as well. You can always like shade this at the ear and then up here as well. And what else? What else on his face needs to be shaded? So all this whole bottom bit is shaded actually, so I'll come in with that. I'm excited to see some of the legendary Pokemons, because Pokemon, whatever you want to call them. Although with those, I don't know, should I speed those ones up? I think with these shorter ones, excuse me, these shorter ones, it's not as bad, because I'm running out of things to say a lot less quickly. I feel like I'm just rambling at this point, but with the legendary Pokemon, or what are some of the other categories, there's some like cutest Pokemon maybe, favorite evolution, and then obviously there's all like your favorite whatever type Pokemon. But if there are any more complicated ones, then let me know if you just like to see them speeded up. Like, I won't be offended anyway if you say actually these commentaries aren't that great, because some people have loads to say about Pokemon, but I, on the other hand, I'm not like a competitive Pokemon battler, and I'm not even a PokeTuber. Like, my videos are mainly sort of Nintendo based, and obviously Pokemon does fall into that, but while I do love Pokemon, I can't like talk extensively about it because I don't feel like I know as much about it as the people that do these sort of commentaries best. So actually I'm almost done with the shading. Let's see. Oh, I've forgotten like the little bit in the middle, the little yellow bit. It's here-ish. Let me just shade that in. And there's sort of this under bit down here that's a bit more shaded, so I'll exaggerate that a bit more. One thing I don't like about the pen tool on Paint Tool Sai is like the little flick that you get at the end of it, which is why I tend not to use it for line art, and I'll just use the line art tool instead, but it's alright. And let's see, if I hide that layer, this bit can be, I'll go over that a bit more. This bit can be exaggerated a bit. This ear can be shaded in. I'll clean up this arm a little bit. Get that line better. See, I want the line art to be uniform, so if it's all going to be sketchy, then I don't want to overwork it. But at the same time, there's I'll add a bit more like shade on here as well. I don't want to overwork it, but at the same time I want it to look good as well. I don't want it to look like too much of a mess. And with that, I think I will call that a finished drawing. So this is my drawing of Sneasel. If you've done any other drawings, or you've got a different favourite type dark Pokemon to me, then make sure to leave in the comments. Tweet me pictures if you've done them, and I'll have a link to Chara's video again if you want more information about this tag. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a good day.